Your ideal first date, Stevona.
Okay, I'll meet you there. Hopefully you have weed and a blunt rolled, and a Knott's Berry Farm pass.
Damn, she's dating Edgar's. I'm gonna turn you on right now. I've been sober for 704 days.
Period, king. That's right.
Yeah. Caution, wet floor.
Yeah, but he's still a DJ, ladies. Red flag.
Shit. What up, it's your boy Jay Valentino, and this is another fun-filled episode of She's Not That Into You. We're trying to give you insight right here, coming straight from the source, the beautiful ladies. And today, we have a special guest in the house. She's a dope comedian, man. I'm not just saying that because she's my friend. She's a dope comedian, and what I like about her the most is that she puts in the work, man. She puts in those reps. I see her at open mics. I see her at rooms, always rocking it. And today, we have Stevona Delgado.
Hello.
Thanks for coming in.
Yes, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I know it took me almost 2 hours to get here.
No, you're good. Where are you coming from?
So
You're
worth
like
it.
in the
Culver
IE?
City.
So Culver City, if you guys don't know, it's in California, of course. It's in deep, is it the Valley?
It's by the airport almost.
Yeah.
By LAX.
By LAX.
Yeah.
And we are 10 minutes next to, by Disneyland. We're 10 minutes next to Disney. So it was quite a drive. So we appreciate you coming out. Hey, maybe I could get you a spot at, no promises, at the Laugh Factory right now.
Tonight?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
If possible. It's a little tight. There's, there's always 1,000
Yeah.
comics right there.
I think I gotta go to the gym tonight. I gotta work on this.
Yeah,
ass.
good.
I can't miss. I missed yesterday.
Hey, you've been
and the day
consistent
before.
on that, man.
Yes, because remember I was telling you while I was talking to you in the comedy store about like going to the gym, and then I was joking about like BBL or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna get a BBL, but like I be saying it out
Yeah.
loud so that people can come up to me later and tell me how I don't need one.
No, man, that's what. Yes, girls use reverse psychology too, man.
Yeah, I really be fishing for
So
compliments.
do guys use reverse psychology all the time.
Yeah.
We'll always be like, nah, it's not important if we hook up or not. We're good.
Yeah. Same with us. We'd be like, oh, I wish I just had a BBL. waiting for people to be like, no, ass fat.
Now that we know, we're gonna be like, nah, yeah, that'd be great if you did. That'd be cool. You should do that right now. TJ's down the street, dog. Nah, but for the most part, I think for me, as far as my preference goes, I like a natural body now. I like a natural gym body.
Do you?
I like a natural gym body.
You look like you. When I first seen you, you strike me as you look like you like buchonas.
That's crazy because
You look so fuckboy.
Damn. Okay. I think that has to do with a fashion sense, I guess. If you dress a certain way.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe, yeah. I did judge a book by its cover.
100%.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
And maybe you were back in the day, but you cleaned up your act.
You know what's funny? About 3 years ago, 2022, I was dating a buchona, like a straight buchona. We're talking about
BBL?
BBL. The thighs matched the butt, though. She had a beautiful body. She went to the gym. The girl with the BBL that went to the gym. Beautiful body.
That would be me if I got it.
Right? No, of course, as you should. Ladies, if you get a tummy tuck or BBL, keep going to the gym, please. And because of the girls that I shot videos with, what else?
Because you would shoot with a lot of OnlyFans, huh?
What was that?
You would shoot with a lot of OnlyFans girls?
Yes.
Okay, so I could see that.
For sure, I could see where that came from. And I was a strip club DJ for 18 years, so I was around just nothing but big booty hoochies.
You have all the qualities.
Yeah, for sure.
And being a fuckboy.
For sure.
And I feel that it's somewhere in there deep down inside. Maybe
You know
that's why you
what?
don't drink, because didn't you say you're sober?
You know what? You just broke me down in 2 minutes. I didn't become a fuckboy when I was drunk, but I'm pretty sure I felt some type of way,
I mean, it gets
It
you
made
more
me feel-
looser, more friendlier.
Yeah.
I'm not a big drinker as well. I would say this year I started drinking a little bit more, but I can say no to it very easily. I think life is more fun when I'm not hungover and when I'm not drunk.
you can remember shit.
Just like I find like exactly I'm a lot more friendlier when I'm drunk. If I was sober, I wouldn't be talking to these fucking people. Like I wouldn't
Right.
I wouldn't be giving them my attention and like ha kicking with these fucking people. But because I'm drunk, I'm like giving it, and like sometimes they're not even bad people, but it's just like wait.
Right.
I shouldn't get mixed in with you like that.
No, I hear
know?
you. I'm not gonna act like I'm not hurt still. She just called me a fuck boy, guys.
The name is so fuckboy too. Is that your real last name?
Dude, what the hell? My real name is Julian. My middle name is Valentino.
Oh, okay.
My
If
last
your
name is
last name
Terriquez.
was Valentino, like that would be crazy. Like
Yeah, my
you.
name's Julian Valentino, and my DJ name was, I was gonna change it to Jay Valentine, and I was like, why am I gonna stray away from my real name and just because it sounds like a holiday or whatever. And yeah, then I think my boy was like, dude, why don't you just use your
Did you
real
have
name
Jay Valentine at one
for
point?
like a couple of weeks?
Okay, because I'm like, for
That's an
some
R&B
reason,
singer.
something. Okay,
an
that's
R&B
I'm like,
singer.
was that you?
Yeah,
I remember in
no.
my head.
That's an R&B singer.
Okay.
And then yeah, Jay Valentino was just like, oh, cool. It sounds marketable. It's my first real initial, my real middle name.
Yeah.
So it worked. And it could be like a singer. It could be any type of artist. That's how I saw it.
Yeah, I feel like I have the type of name where like a Shakira.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't need a last name or nothing. Like
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
Stevona. It's
like,
enough.
Yeah,
It's
I
enough.
feel like I don't have to.
That's crazy. I think you can use that as your
Yeah.
stage name, just Stevona.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to hate my name all the time. I used to tell, like, when I was in middle school and high school, I used to tell people my name was Jasmine.
That's funny. Yeah, because Stevona, you got it your whole life, huh?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
just like Steve for a girl or what?
Yeah, literally. Or, like, they try to call me, like, Steve-O or
You're like, nah,
something.
bro.
Like, and I'm like, no, like, that's not. As a girl, you don't want to be called Steve-O,
Right.
you know? And they was calling me that, and I was like, I don't like that.
All right, let's go back to the whole fuckboy thing.
Okay.
What's your ideal or your definition of a fuckboy?
A fuckboy, I would say, is definitely a boy who has almost girl-like tendencies. Not you. You're not that. You're not that.
No,
But you look like you would give that off. Where
I'm
like
curious.
you want to be the pretty one in the relationship. You gotta be the pretty one, right?
I love fashion. I love fashion for sure.
Yes. And almost like, I want to say like judgy to girls. Like you only fuck with a certain type of tier of women. And into one girl one day, on to the next day. Just like a flirt with all of them because they know they're pretty. That's what a fuckboy is to me. Like a boy who just like knows they're pretty and is just like charming with everybody.
Cool. I mean,
But you are charming. You are charming, but you're not fuckboy. You're actually very kind, empathetic, you're sweet, and you give good advice.
cool. I forgot about that. Yeah, I like helping.
But you're in fuckboy disguise.
Yeah.
You cosplay fuckboy.
For sure. Hell yeah. And I shop at Zara. That doesn't help. I definitely see how that could be possible or how I could look that way. A fuckboy to me is tall, for sure.
Okay. I don't know. No.
It
There's a
seems
lot
like
of short kings that are really good looking. Really good looking. And they use that to their advantage. You can be short and get away with it if you're funny. And like I feel like you mastered that. Like you could be 5'5", but your humor can make you 6'1".
You know, I thank my mom for instilling confidence in me because she's
Yeah.
4'11", 4'10", or some shit like that. And I've never saw my height any type of way till I was like 21, 22 when I started really going out and girls would be straight up with me and be like, sorry, you're too short for me. I'm like, bitch,
They would say that?
I'm right here. I could hear you.
Oh.
That shit hurts. You know, it's like
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's like a girl coming up to me and me like pulling out a scale and be like, you got to step on that first. What? You're making what? What's the difference? Step on that shit. But yeah, when I was 21, 22, that's when I really started hitting me because I never saw myself any type of way because my mom instilled confidence in me at a young age. And that's when people were like, you're short. I'm like, oh shit, I'm short.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was short for a long time.
Yeah. That's how I feel
Yeah.
like that was the age where I started worrying about like the size of my ass.
Right.
Like, oh my gosh, like people like butts. That's first off disgusting, but like, damn, like, okay, now I gotta pay attention to this. Like, what?
Right.
Now I'm like obsessed, like hoping that I have something like back there during that age is when I like started to. Now I'm at an age where I'm just like, as long as I'm fit, I don't give a fuck. To be honest, like I really do like my natural like fit body.
Yeah.
I screenshotted my selfie and I put it into ChatGPT and I was like, what type of body type is this?
What did they say?
Athletic build.
Oh, really?
And I was like,
shit.
okay, I'll fucking take it.
Hell yeah, that's
So
a
it's like,
good
okay,
compliment.
cool.
You think
Yeah.
you would have said the same thing if you would have uploaded the picture from a year ago?
No, I don't know. Maybe I should upload a picture from a year ago because I got a really bad picture of
Well,
myself.
you look good.
a
Congrats
year
on your
ago.
weight loss, on
Thank
your fitness
you.
journey. You've been consistent. Mm-hmm. Since we've been talking on the whole fuck boy, your body, the type of guys that strike you as fuck boys. What's your type?
Let me see. Hi, I don't really have a type. I've had a crush on all different types of guys. I said I would never.
Well, you
date
kind
a
of strike me as a Persian. Like you look Persian a little.
I'm Mexican. I always get Persian a lot, which I think that's like a compliment. But I'm just like Mexican. I'm not mixed with anything.
Right, but do you get like Middle Eastern guys throwing it at you?
In Vegas.
For sure.
In Vegas a lot in the club, but there was this one time where like some Middle Eastern guy was like gonna hit on me, and he was like, he asked me, he's like, "Are you Middle Eastern?" And I was like, "No, I'm Mexican." And he was like, "Oh," and he just like turned away.
Oh shit! He was, yeah. My mom wouldn't approve of that.
He did not. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't care. But I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to like Eastern men, but I don't have a type. I don't want to say like, oh, I'll never date this, I'll never do that, because one thing I've learned about myself with podcasts, Jay Valentino, is I get on them and then I say I will never do this, I will never do that, and the next fucking day I'm fucking doing it.
Yes, you contradict the shit out of yourself on the pods.
So I'm like, I like all men.
Hey, but you know what? You know what? She calls it out though. That's a real person right there.
Yeah, I guess it's just the vibe. I guess I like men who grow up almost the same as me and have kind of like the same childhood background as me, because my childhood background is a little different. I'm not like, I didn't grow up in like a Spanish speaking home where like mostly I talk to men all the time and like they have like their mom only speaks Spanish and their dad only speaks, so like I can't really communicate with them. It's only so often where I click with somebody where they also know English and their family knows English, but they're still tied to their Mexican roots. And then like I always meet men who have like siblings and they're so close to their siblings and they have like this tight knit family where it's like I only have one brother and he's 13 years older than me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and
so you're almost like an only child?
Pretty much, yeah. We have different dads also, so I definitely get like that older feel, and I just also feel really kind of like, I used to feel disconnected to him because he was a lot older than me. Now that I'm older, like I caught up.
13 years ain't shit now.
Yeah, so it's really hard for me to find somebody that kind of like relates to what I went through in the past. So I guess like that's like my type, is basically just like the vibe and figuring out if we're into the same type of stuff and we can chill the same way.
Since you're a stand-up comedian, you're around all these guys, open mic comics, established comics. Do you date within your job?
No.
I'm sure they flirt with you, right? They try?
Yeah, but the thing is like stand-up comedians aren't really like successful. So it's like, do I want to struggle with somebody right now? Because I gotta worry about myself. I have dated a comedian and it was a good, like, we're still friends till this day. That wasn't bad, but we were already dating before comedy. So we already had like a foundation. So that is like completely different than like what I'm talking about now, because a lot of people who know me know that I was dating a comedian, and that was no complaints about that because we already had a foundation before I came into stand-up. But coming into it now, no, and it's kind of hard. I guess maybe if he was like already had a career in it. I'm not gonna lie. If he was already had a career in it, I cannot date a guy who's not funny. Damn. There's a like the guys who tried to talk to me in comedy, I'm funnier than them. It's like no. And then the guys who are funnier than me, who would actually have a chance with me, I don't have a chance with them because I don't think I'm like a 10 out of 10, you know? So it's like the guys who are super successful and stuff, like
no, why would you not feel worthy of it?
I don't know.
No, hell, you are. Give
not
yourself
a 10. I feel like they have more.
Fuck that. It's what it is.
You're right.
Yeah, and if they're giving you the time of day, they're giving you attention, they're showing interest.
Yeah, but there's a part of me also that is like, maybe I wouldn't want to date a comedian who is super successul, because then I feel like that's gonna take me out of the grind also. If
it's the right person, the right comedian, he'll lift you up. If it's healthy, he'll lift you up.
Yeah.
You know, he's not going to judge you. He's going to be like, he's going to help you write. He's going to help you punch it up.
Also, I don't really want to gain clout from someone else either in that way, too. It's not something like I don't know. I kind kind of just want stand up to be my thing. I've only ever been with one comedian, and that's probably the only comedian that I will ever be with, to be honest, because I just can't see myself struggling with somebody.
Right. I mean, don't point at me.
I know, no, you're not struggling. You're not struggling, but like
Because of DJ, not comedy. That's why I'm having.
no, you see, the comedy, it's a grind, and it doesn't pay off until a long freaking time.
I say this in the most humble way. And the 2 times that I've been in comedy, when I was 23 to 25, I did comedy and I quit. I wasn't broke. I had money. But that's because I worked my ass off. I was a strip club DJ, but it wasn't easy to be a strip club DJ. It wasn't easy to get the position that I got. And even when I came back to it 3.5 years ago, you know, I've always, I mean, fuck, I hope my finances were straight. I was fucking 40 3.5 years ago. So for me, I go based on the Nipsey Hussle rule. He said, man, how the fuck am I going to be successful if I'm worried about my finances? How the fuck can I be a rapper if I'm worried about my finances? You can't. Like, how am I gonna be worried about my rent and trying to write jokes? It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
So I encourage anybody that's chasing any dream, get your finances straight first, then chase that dream. If you're working 8 hours a day, you're gonna work 15 hours a day, because after those 8 hours, then you go straight to the grind.
And that was also, I guess, like something that I had to learn also when dating an artist is like, if they don't have the funds and they have a job as well, it's like, okay, sometimes they gotta take a step back and they gotta work and as a guy have money, because I know for men, like their self-esteem and their confidence goes really low when they don't have money and they feel
1,000%.
very, you know, and I didn't realize that. So that's something that I also have to take into consideration if I want to date an artist who's like not successful. They gotta have their hands in both pots. I don't blame men. I don't blame them, because society puts a lot of pressure on men.
It does.
I'm gonna
it
say
does.
it. Yeah, society.
100%. We gotta be providers.
I've been talking shit about men all the time.
We gotta be alpha. We gotta be dressed
They gotta
good.
talk about their feelings, all that stuff. They want,
protect, provide, all that. Man,
I mean, it must be hard to wake up every morning and have to pay the bills for 2.
I mean, I'm kind of, once again, I was born into an old school Latino household, and that's all I've ever known is to provide.
Yeah.
So, I mean, thankfully, it's been cool with me. I've had my little ups and downs just like anybody else. But for the most part, I've always been a hard worker, and thankfully, I've been blessed. But yeah, that's all I know. And I actually love providing. I love providing.
Yeah.
I love being able to take care of my son. I'm super grateful I'm able to do that. But this new age, you know, this Gen Z kids are just not there right now, you know? I'm not speaking for all of them. My engineer's Gen Z, and he gets it, though. He gets it.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, these new age kids, they're trying to go 50-50 with the girls. They're
You don't think it's really expensive out there for them, for real?
of course it is.
Yeah.
But if you work your ass off and you do something,
And do extra,
you'll be okay.
like do a
You'll
lot
be
more.
okay. Nowadays, you got to do triple the work for
You do
the
have to
same
do
pay that it
triple the work.
was, 5 years ago. Nowadays, it's different. But you just got to adapt.
Prayers for all the men out there struggling mentally, financially, spiritually.
Yeah, I've talked about that before. Like, yo, it's tough to be a guy. You got to be a guy all the time. You got to be on your shit.
Yeah, and that's something that I learned as like a girl too, is like, okay, we also gotta like ease up on that, like realize that they go through a fucking lot and they have to pay a lot, and everybody's like, be a man, you know? So yeah, just learning to a different side of men and to respect them better.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't give into any of how people. I don't give into negative shit. I don't give into people trying to put me down. I do a lot of audiobooks. There's a dope ass book called The Let Them Theory.
Send it to me.
Yes.
I love books.
Dude, I have a cool little following, and it's not always positive. There's a lot of negative comments in there. You should stop. That's not for you. This isn't for you. Blah, blah, blah. Not all the time. I don't get it a lot at all, but every now and then. But I'm just, all right, what am I going to do? Let them. I mean, and anything. If I don't get included on anything on this show, let them. You felt that already?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I should have been on that lineup. Let them. Let them. What are you going to do? Let them. It's so liberating. It's called the Let Them
That's
Theory.
so true. I need that.
Your ideal first date, Stevona. This is a show all about dating. Give the guys some little insight on what an ideal first date would look like for you.
A first date, I know it's like old school and traditional to like pick me up. I don't want you to pick me up. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there because I don't know. Wait, do I know this person already or like just met them?
You have been talking on social media for a while.
Okay, I'll meet you there. Hopefully you have weed and a blunt rolled. and a Knott's Berry Farm pass.
Damn, she's dating Edgar's. She's dating Edgar's. Oh, she said a blunt and Knott's Berry Farm. Where's the buzzball, dog? She's dating Edgar's. Yo, this is an easy catch. All you need is a blunt, a buzzball, and a Knott's pass. That shit's easy.
No, because I want dinner after. And no, the food we're gonna eat there too.
Listen, Ghost Rider.
I want a pickle. I want a slushie.
Listen, my little funnel cake.
And a funnel cake. Yeah, that's what I was
I know
gonna say.
that's what you want. I knew that was going there. You don't think I know this? I live in Orange County. I live 5 minutes away from Knott's. We're 5 minutes away from Knott's right now.
Let's go right now.
Wow. That's...
I could get you in for $50 right now if you wanted to go.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have the gold pass.
Oh, shit. You were serious.
I love Knott's Berry Farm.
You're fucking cute for that.
I love Knott's Berry Farm.
That's so cute of you. You're so simple. Oh, my God.
I saw you make it seem like I gotta raise the bar.
I love that.
You make it seem
No,
like,
because
oh my
we get
God,
different. We get different walks of life
all
in this
these
show.
fucking low budget men like I got a chance.
You see, maybe you shouldn't have said that. Now all kinds of Edgars with 400 FICO scores are gonna be like, oh hell yeah, fuck yeah, that's the vibe. That's funny. You know what? We get all different walks of life in here. We get the girls that want the 5-star restaurants, which is fine. It's their preference. It's a preference. That's what they like.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, every now and then we'll get like a stoner hippie girl, like a real hippie, like a walk in nature would be fine.
Oh, okay.
You would probably like, right?
I'll do hikes.
Hikes?
I'm really when I think about dating, I don't like let's go to the bar and drink. I don't like a guy that offers to go drink.
That's most guys though, right? Let's grab a drink.
Yeah, to me that's lazy.
Yeah?
Just my opinion.
Why?
Just you can't think of nothing else.
Well, that's the ideal thing to do is drink. You know, everybody drinks.
I mean, like activities. Like I'll do like a paint and sip. Like if it's something like that, like we drink while we like paint something or activities. Like I would like to go hiking. I'm always like I'll go rock climbing, indoor rock climbing. Like I'll do something like that and then go eat and maybe drink, but I'll maybe do an activity first.
A lot of girls say that they don't like hiking.
I'll do running at the beach. I'll do a picnic at the beach.
Because of them getting sweaty, because of the whole sweaty part of it.
No, I don't mind. I like working out.
Right.
I like work. To me, my favorite thing to do, like when I'm in a relationship, is like work out. That's my favorite thing to like bond with the person. So like even if it's like going to the gym and going separate ways, like not working out together, just coming and leaving together, like that's still like.
Is it important for a guy to work out? A guy that you date?
If I'm doing it, you have to do it. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because then what are you gonna like? No, you're gonna be all angry at me and all full of anxiety.
Do you think this is something that should be covered within the first couple of months of dating?
I mean, I'll know if I don't see you post no gym selfies on your story. Bye.
Right? No, because I've seen like some odd couples on Instagram. The girl's real big, the dude's in shape, and then the guy is super empathetic about it. He's super compassionate about it, super cool about it. He's like, well, you know, she's on her journey. And I'm not going to force her to work out, which is cool, you know? But everybody's different. Different strokes for different folks.
No, I've always been like that. Like, even when I was in high school, I was like, my boyfriend has to play a sport. Like, I'm not going to be with a guy. That was a rule in my house, actually. Like, my mom set a rule for me and my brothers. Like, if we were going to live in the house, we had to play a sport. Like, we have to.
Good mom. That's a good mom.
So I never, like, I've always wondered, like, what the fuck do people do when they don't work out? Or, like, what the fuck do people do after school when they don't have, like, a sport to work out at? Like, do they just go home and be lazy? Like, what do they do? Like, so I guess it's just, like, instilled in my mind. Like, what if you don't work out, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, besides sitting on your fat ass all day.
If you're not at the gym, where the fuck you at?
Literally, yeah. That's my mom said. She'd be like, if you're not moving your body, or if you're not in a sport, or if you're not doing this, like, what are you doing all day besides sitting on your fat ass and taking up space?
Whoa, yes. You know what? I told my son the same thing. My son's always been in a sport and an activity.
Yeah.
And when he wasn't for about 8 months, he started acting up.
Yes. It teaches you discipline.
1,000%. He was acting up. He locked himself in the room, in the restroom one day.
Sorry, that's
And
hilarious.
he wasn't
Oh my
letting
gosh.
his mom or grandma go in there. His mom FaceTimed me. I'm like, hey, buddy, open the door right now.
Yeah.
There's so much I can do through FaceTime, but he actually did. I was like, hey, we're not fucking around anymore. You're
Yeah.
going to get in an activity. I'm like, hey, mom, You got to put him in an activity. How about jujitsu? That's fucking perfect. Let's put him in
I
jujitsu
was in judo.
tomorrow. And we put him in jujitsu literally the same week. 3 months later, his attitude completely changed. These little kids have to stay active. They have to get choked out,
Yeah.
and they have to be put under pressure and under crazy circumstances that they have to fight to get out of to teach them life lessons. It
Yeah.
teaches you strength, discipline,
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah. I was in judo and we learned like respect. We were taught like fear. The little saying was like fear everyone. Fear no one. Wait, respect everyone, fear no one.
Oh,
That
that's
was- yeah.
gangster.
Respect everyone,
And
fear
you
no
see,
one.
you're an adult right now. And you still.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it for 10 years. I was a brown belt. I was almost in a black. Sometimes I want to go back to get a black belt, but I'm like, "Dad, I can't do it. Like as a baddie, makeup, nails.
Why not?
Like I want to get my nose pierced again. Like I would have to take all that. I can't have like fake nails. I've been growing my nails out, but I would have to cut them. Like they can't be that long. You can't have nails that long because you could like scratch and stuff. And then I would have to wash my hair all the time because it gets so sweaty.
Right.
So if I think about it, I'm like, I should. But the thing why I don't go back is because if I go back, I'm gonna be like, when I'm into something, when I do something, I want to be like fully into it. Like I want to be the best. So if I do that, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna stop doing comedy now because I want to do judo, you know. And if you don't go to jujitsu, it's not like stand up where you suck. If you don't go to like jujitsu or judo, you get your ass fucking beat over.
Oh.
It's not worth it for me to half-ass it. I would have to give it my
Right.
100% because if not,
The sparring sessions are crazy there?
yes, they choke. I've been choked out. Everything. I've been
Speaking of choked out.
arm bars.
That's crazy. Wow. So the last relationship you were in, how long was that situation?
I don't remember. We didn't count.
No?
It was so long.
How
It
long
was
ago-
so long
how
we
long
didn't
ago
count.
was it?
Maybe like 10 years, 10 or 7 years.
You were in a 10-year relationship?
10 or 7 years. Yeah.
So you're the wifey type. You love the idea of,
The last relationship. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a relationship type girl.
wow, that's a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you look at, if you live up to be 100, that's 10% of your life. That's good. You thought about
You
it like,
fucking scared out. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah.
10 years. That's crazy. That's dope. It's a
Yeah,
beautiful
fun
thing.
time. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. I love relationships. Yeah.
They're
I was never out like I've never been the type. I guess I cosplay
Mm-hmm.
the party girl, ratchet. Like I'd be listening to the city girls and stuff like that. I'd be saying like
Oh,
city
she
girls
belongs to the streets
up.
for sure.
I've been cosplaying, but that's not really me. I like, I don't like to be out inside the streets. I like to be kept inside the gate,
I like that.
But
I like
sometimes the
that.
men be leaving the gate open.
Just, do you date the nice guys or do you like the bad boys?
I don't know. I don't want no guy that's in jail.
Right,
I don't like
right.
no jail men. I don't like jail men. I don't know. I just say like men who know who they are. They're not like everybody else.
What's
Just
your
they know
definition
who
of an
they
alpha
are.
male?
An alpha male? Shit.
You know, I heard that.
I'm like, damn.
I asked an older woman what her definition of an alpha male was, and she said she didn't like them. She said they're arrogant, that I'm like, yo, maybe I have a different definition of an alpha male.
Well, because when you say alpha male, I think like red pill men.
What's that?
Red pill men, they're the 50-50 guys. Or they're the ones like women need to be inside the house. They need to be cooking. They shouldn't be working. Like very like traditional. That's what I think. Like those guys that are on podcasts and
Machismo.
yes. What's that? Have you ever seen the Fresh and Fit podcast?
No.
No? Okay. Have you seen that's basically like they like red pill guys. Like I don't know my political parties, but they're the Trumpies.
Oh,
That's
okay.
kind of what I think of when I hear alpha male. Kind of. I'm
Interesting.
not gonna lie. I think of like
Republicans.
yes, Republican. Women have no say. Women. That's what I think of like with alpha male. I just like a man who be away from the pack and doing his own thing. That's what I like. I don't like dudes that run in groups.
Okay, likewise. Well, it's not that I don't like them. It's you shouldn't have to. For me, I guess the definition of an alpha male for me is just somebody that, you know, is faces his fears. I don't want to say fearless. We all have fears, but facing your fears,
Yeah.
it's what it's about. A provider.
Yeah.
You know, somebody that fucking does shit that scares them and actually does it and faces his fears and does shit scared, even if he's scared. Just a fucking man's man.
Yeah. That's your
You know?
definition of an alpha male.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
provider, takes care of his family. He's
Yeah.
not a bitch.
Yeah, see, I think when I think alpha male, my idea goes to like negative right away. I don't know why.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't like alpha men. I like that lady. I don't like alpha men. I like men that stay away from the pack, do their own fucking thing, their own fucking time. Like, you know, like I was in a relationship where like we went to Coachella with like a big group of people and everybody was like, we're gonna wake up early every day and we're gonna go do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. And the relationship, like, we was out all fucking night. We slept in, got up at like 3 p.m., started getting ready, then started going into the festival at like 6 p.m., stood out till 3, like not doing what the whole crowd does, like actually doing like, I want to do this way and we're still gonna have fun even if like we don't follow the crowd. That's why I like not somebody that like really listens to everybody, just like I kind of rather do this and doing something different and standing on that.
What's your I wanted to ask you, I asked women this too, what your preference in men as far as like ethnicity goes. Is that a thing?
Mexican.
Do you prefer to stay within your race?
I only date minorities. I would only date minorities. That's a rule. You don't have that rule?
No, I actually, you know, it looks like I don't like women, but I do, and I like all types.
Yeah.
Probably to settle down with Filipino, Latina for sure, but
Yeah.
aside from Latina, Filipino, maybe Caucasian, maybe. That's about it. But for sure Latina, and I like the Filipino Caucasian mix. Oof, sexy.
Yeah, they're
Good-
really pretty. Yeah,
Good
I do
credit,
have a
but
few
can't
friends.
drive. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a few friends that are Caucasian and Filipino, and they are really pretty.
Right? It's a
Yeah.
beautiful mix. That's about it.
I don't, let me see. No, yeah, I've never dated a white, I've never even whispered in a white man's ear. I'll tell you that. I'm not opposed to like Asians or black men, but I just always find I'm just always attracted to like Mexicans. It's so weird. And I always like guys that look like me.
Oh
so
shit,
weird.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That means you're in love with yourself, which is not a bad thing.
No, yeah, because I did think that I was like gay one time, and I was like, oh wait, I only have crushes on girls that look like me.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How much time do you think it should be before a man proposes to a girl?
3 years.
I've heard that a few times.
3 years.
I've heard that a few times.
I don't know how I feel about marriage. I don't know. What do you think about it? Is it important? I can't tell if I want it or I want the party. I want the party and I want to celebrate love. I don't know. I can't tell if I want it or I can't tell if I want it because society is like kind of like pushing it on me. Like these girls are like, this man need to give you a ring. I feel like if we're gonna have a kid, then I definitely do want to get married. But if there's no kid, I don't know. I don't know.
Right. I'm
Maybe
on
in a church, right? Because if you do it in a church, it's not really official.
Right? I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I mean, to me, and I've said this before, to me, it's if the girl wants it and it makes her life, if it's everything to her, and I love the person, then yeah. But if she's okay without it, 100% fine.
Okay, so you're like, you don't care, huh?
Before I was about it, like
Yeah?
in my younger years, yeah, I'd love to get married one day. Now it's just like, I'm 43. I've
Yeah.
never proposed in my life or gotten close.
I love to get married. Never proposed in my
Yeah.
life.
Now I'm just like, you know, if it makes her happy,
Oh shit! I just realized we talk about marriage on. Like,
oh, you're good. If it makes her happy, cool. But if not, then
I want to be. I'm a wife. Period. No matter what.
Oh.
Like that's just like my spot. I know from the day I was born, I was like, I'm gonna be a wife. I am somebody's wife. But I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know if like the thing to do, or if it's something that like society nowadays is making a big thing. Because right now we're seeing a lot of things where like women are having babies and then the man leaves them.
oh shit, right?
So it was like, that's why you need to be married. Or that's why a lot of girls are telling them that's why you need to be married, so that if something happens, like, I don't fucking know. I don't know what they're saying, but they're saying that's why you need to be married. I don't know.
But
TikTok got me all types of
Dude,
nervous.
I mean,
TikTok, I gotta cut TikTok off.
times have changed though with dating, man. Times have changed. Right now, I think there's just a lot of flings going on. People are just smashing and dashing. Do you see that going on more with your friends or within your circle, within society? You
I
see
don't
that
like
shit?
it.
It's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
I've
how old
tried
are
it in
you,
the
babe?
past.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
Damn.
You're 43. You're older than me.
I know. You're still considered a millennial, right? Mm-hmm. So you have that old school in you still, you know? And for me, it's like, oh shit, it's different. Like I'll be at a club and a girl be backing it up on me. Oh, cool. This is cool. All right, cool. I guess, you know, I'm going to be chilling with her for the night. And nope, 5 minutes later, she's dancing on him. I'm like,
Yes.
oh shit, that's
yes. Yes.
that's not how
and you have to be okay with it.
yeah. And
So crazy, right?
when I was clubbing back in, you know, the early 2000s, it wasn't like that. You found a girl, okay, you kind of stuck to her.
Yeah.
You know, it was kind of like your
yeah.
chick for the night. Now these girls are.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. And then back in the day, I did try like that whole, I've tried that multiple men and it's not for me. It's not something that I want to do. And so now like
That's really transparent of you. You're like, I used to belong to the streets. I used to.
I did, and it wasn't for me because I feel like, you know, you hear women tell a lot of other girls, oh, have your hoe phase, like do this, have your fun.
Nah,
like,
bitch, you have your whole phase.
It's really not fun for some women. It's not fun for some women.
No.
But yeah, some women like being in a relationship. I like.
Right.
things that they
I mean, I blame social media. You know, social media is the dopest, most horrible thing that's ever happened to us. You know, the best, worst thing ever. Pros and cons all day, every day. I think everybody feels like they have options.
Yes, it's so scary. And it's like, if a dude thinks your girlfriend is hot, he gonna go follow her on fucking Instagram the next day and like all her like, oh my god, that's why I'm like, that's like, oh my goodness, I don't want to date somebody that everybody knows too, because it's just like so embarrassing.
Right. And I would be lying if I said I didn't think about that. Like if I date a girl that, you know, I guess is kind of popping, or not even popping, she's just attractive and she has a social media page.
Yeah.
She's gonna get dudes that
Are you gonna want to check her phone?
I'm really weird about that. I'm like the what I don't know won't hurt me type shit. And I'm a Cancer. I wouldn't want to put that on me. Like,
because you know you're gonna find something in there that you don't like, even if it's harmless.
Something, dude. I remember, well, my ex was a whore, but I typed in kiss on her text message. Mm-hmm. Do that. Ladies, you want to find your man cheating? Do this.
No, that's actually so smart.
Or, you know, couples out there, if you feel any type of way that this is bad, but I'm gonna tell you, whatever. I typed in kiss on her text message search bar and like 4 messages popped up. And I read all of them and 2 of them were guys. One of them was before us, which is fine. The other one was during our relationship.
Yeah.
And it was on the lines of, yeah, I can't wait to kiss you again.
But you felt like you had to, though. I feel like when you
I
feel you had
100%
to,
felt like I had to.
How did you know her password?
How did I know her password? I don't know. I forgot what I did. I think it was just open still. I think it was just open still, laying down. Or I might have been a creep and used her face while she was sleeping. Some creepy shit. But you see how unhealthy that is?
Yeah.
That was me being insecure. And that's because I was with the wrong person. Your significant other should make you feel secure, superior. Should make you feel good. They shouldn't make you feel that way. But I was feeling that way.
I agree.
How do you think we could spot those red flags early on, Stevona? How do we avoid that shit?
I don't know. I just guess like listening to yourself more instead of being like, oh, I know this person's bad for me, but like I'm just gonna go have fun anyways. There's been so many times where like I know this person's bad for me, but I'm gonna go like, fuck it, I have time on my hands, you know? And it's like, it's not worth it in the end. It's really not worth it in the end.
I have a couple of those on call right now.
That's why I just, you know, if you just keep your focus on going to the gym, doing comedy, going to work, you'll stay out of trouble.
Right. And I like that. That's all self-help stuff.
You're like, I'm going to go meet up with those girls after the show tonight.
I definitely think you should always work on yourself. I've been working on myself, doing the inner work, you know, doing extra shit, reading more than ever. I do audiobooks, reading more than ever, working out more than ever, staying away from hoochies more than ever. That's a tough one.
That must be hard.
It's a tough one.
That video was so funny of that girl trying to back it up at you at the club and you're like,
that wasn't even me being like.
No, you weren't. You were just like in the
focused.
zone. But it was
focused.
It was funny. It was funny, and it was like almost like, oh, like.
Oh yeah, I didn't post it for that, but I got a lot of that. I got a lot of girls. Hell yeah, let them work, girl. Let them work.
I wasn't trying
He's there to DJ and entertain, and you're fucking being a thought, okay?
I'm over here like, bitch, that's somebody's man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so. Did you know her?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was in Texas.
Oh, okay.
That was in Fort
then
Worth.
she won't know.
That was in Fort Worth.
That was funny.
And you know that used to attract me more when I was in my early 20s.
Is that why
maybe
you wanted to
even-
be a DJ?
Nah, I love DJing. I'm a real DJ. Like I'm a real DJ. None of these fucking YouTube DJs like that don't scratch. I scratch. I beat juggle.
Say a name.
I juggle my testicles. I do all the juggling.
Girl.
Yeah, juggle boobs, all of that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I really DJ. I love DJing, and I do it for the art. And yes, that comes with it. It could if you wanted to, but when I'm up there, I'm focused. I'm way too hyped. As my engineer, I'm way too hyped to even give girls attention like that. I'm always on the mic. I'm always scratching. I'm always mixing. I mix in and out fast. Yeah. So, but it comes with it.
Yeah.
And it's cool and all that.
Do
but
are you the one that brings them up on stage?
yeah, sometimes I'm not gonna lie about that because it looks good.
Yeah, it does.
It looks good.
Yeah,
It's
so do
appealing
you
as
be
fuck.
like, do you just like pick them out, like choose them, like Chris Brown choose them?
I do. I'll
Okay.
have my boy, if I have like my engineer with me, my camera guy with me, I'll be like, hey, Cubs, can you go get that girl real quick? Or can you get her? Or I'll be on the mic, I'll be like,
Yeah.
hey, you come up here. And it does, and I do it because it does look good. And
Of
I'm not
course.
lying about that. It's appealing. You know, you have two girls on each side and you're DJing, the camera's rolling through. It's good footage. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's good footage.
I mean, look, I can't tell you. That's part of the reason I stay in the gym so that I can be the bitch that gets picked to go dance with the DJ. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Oh, you can join my DJ booth. Okay? You can take advantage of the free drinks in the bottle.
I don't drink.
Oh, you don't? How long has it been?
I mean, I wouldn't like. That's not like I just wouldn't drink. I'll drink the place I drink at. If I do drink, Chatterbox, because I'm comfortable there. I know everybody there. I can have a friend or a family member come pick me up. A club, I probably won't do because I just don't like. I don't like. I would have to be sober. I like
So you're
being
not-
sober in that
You're
atmosphere.
not an alcoholic at all, then, huh?
No, it's
Most
not
comedians
worth it.
are.
And it's sad. I'm not gonna lie.
So you don't
Like,
need that.
it's
You don't need that
sad.
false confidence. You don't need that false.
No, but I
liquor
smoke
courage.
a lot of weed.
I'm sorry, but weed will make me nervous as fuck. I don't smoke weed before I go on stage.
I love that feeling.
That's great. That's good for you. That's amazing. Because
Yeah.
I know that I'd dig deep into jokes if I went up there high. Because when I write jokes, I write high. A lot
Yeah.
of people don't know, but I smoke weed.
I
I'm
do
a
too.
very light smoker. I only smoke at night. Never before shows, never before DJing. But I'm super creative when I'm high. But me going on stage on weed is like, no, I'm good.
I like it.
I'm sure that's dope.
I like it, but
man.
yeah, I don't. When I first did stand up, don't get me wrong. Like when I first ever did it, I definitely needed a few drinks because I was so
Same.
scared.
Same.
I was so scared.
But that's to come to an end. I took a step back because I was like, yo, this is false confidence.
That's why you did it for real?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
were-
well, I did it
wasn't
for my
'cause-
health.
Were you making a fool out of yourself?
No. I mean, I did it for my health, number one.
Okay.
But I also, talked to myself and I was actually keeping it real with myself. I was like, fool, stop being a bitch. Why don't you go up there
Damn.
fucking sober? That's real balls.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, go up there sober. Be a fucking man, bro. Be a real comic. You're gonna drink? You're gonna have 2 or 3 shots every fucking night before you step up on stage till you're 60?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
You're not gonna last till you're 60 if you keep drinking that much. Because I'm trying to hit 6-7 rooms a week. So I'm gonna drink 6-7 times, or even
Yes.
2 shots per show. I'm gonna have 14 shots a week.
Yes.
That's crazy.
There are some people that drink that much. I know so
1,000%,
many men that drink a lot
and they make
like
it their
that.
whole identity. And guess what? A lot of them are making hundreds of thousands of dollars. But
Yeah.
what
but
good is all
there's-
that money if you don't have health? So for me, it's just false confidence.
Mm-hmm.
And even on a first date, I think you should not have drinks on your first date. You
Yeah,
and the
don't.
man. So you see the real you, the real them, the real you. See how he is under pressure. See how he is without alcohol. See how he is being his whole self.
Yeah, take them to knots.
If not,
Baby, you're going to come into knots with me.
Yeah. you know what I mean? I think people should really do that,
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's why I said
be
I'm not
uncomfortable
really,
around them.
Yeah.
Because if not, then this might not be true, but that might be the whole relationship is just alcohol binding them.
Yes.
I've had that before.
That's my fear too.
It's almost like a turn on when men don't drink a lot all the time, because I have had relationships where, again, let's go to the bar, and it's like our first date's the bar, our second date, our third date, our fourth date. Now it's like we just want to get drunk. Now we're like sober with each other and we're so bored.
There you go.
And I don't like. I don't want that
Wow.
anymore. I don't. And I have like uncles and I've had cousins pass away from alcoholism.
Same, two uncles.
Yes, I had a cousin that I literally seen wither away, like literally, like the life got sucked out of him. So I'm like, I'm good on that.
I'm gonna turn you on right now. I've been sober for 704 days.
Period, King. That's right.
Yeah. Caution, wet floor.
Yeah, but he's still a DJ, ladies. Red flag. You need to get sponsored by Fashion Nova. I feel like you should hit them up.
Oh, for sure. They haven't hit me up. It's usually like that. I don't want.
No, you could. They have a.
If I hit them up, they have all the leverage, and then they're gonna pay me what they want to pay me, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I mean, I was the brand ambassador for them, and they were just giving me free clothes a month, and I was like, fuck yeah. But it was a lot, and it was too much to like, because I had to do shows, I had actual work, sometimes skits, so it'd be like I didn't have the time.
Oh,
to
yeah,
really be
I'm
taking
sure it's a
pictures like
lot.
that. Yeah, because
Yeah,
you got to do things that make you money.
Yeah, no, exactly. I can't do that. No, but I'd love to for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right about that, and I think that people should just fucking be in their five senses when they hang out for the first time, especially if they're trying to pursue something like a relationship. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? What's your age range? Where do you try to stay at?
It depends how they look. If they have all their hair, I'll probably go 45. Oh gosh, you're out the question. Sorry.
I have a hairline.
No, you do have wigs. I've seen you wear wigs, right?
I have a hairline.
Yeah, how do you have that? You tattooed it?
No, that'd be stupid.
How do you have a hairline, no hair?
It's a thing called SMP. Scalp micropigmentation. Or it could stand for stupid Mexican pretending
I'm
to have
dead.
hair.
You tattooed it?
They tattooed it.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna take your ass to Turkey to get a fucking scalp. What
You
is
can
that?
actually feel the follicles. Look, touch it. Don't ever make fun of my hairline again.
Why would you do that?
Well, you think it's a game?
Fucking suing this place. You scared the shit out of me. Oh
was a
my
good
gosh,
clip.
you
That was a
literally
good
scared
clip.
the shit out of me.
Clip that.
Oh my gosh. So what's a fuck girl? Do you like fuck girls? What's a fuck girl?
That's a good transition.
Or what's a
Fuck girl is
female name for that?
a fuck girl. You know what? You know what a fuck girl is?
You know what a fuck
You know what a
All
fuck girl
mad.
is? Don't come at me in the comments, and I actually don't care. For me, because there is such thing as a fuck boy, right? And we already know it's a guy that shops at Zara with the worst tank top showing his tattoos on his chest with
Tattoos
chains
his scalp.
and fucking diamond earrings and a fucking tattooed hairline and a LA Rams hat and tattoo sleeves. So for me, a fuck girl is just a girl that's all about herself. Makeup caked on, cleavage popping out all the time, dressed up, which is beautiful. But like just a fucking egoistical, narcissistic, all about myself. All her pictures on her social media are all about her in a nice dress, showing her ass in every picture. That to me is a fuck girl.
Do you like the lashes?
No, not crazy about the lashes. Yeah, let's not talk about the lashes for sure. I'm not crazy about that. Keep them at a minimum. I'm cool with that. The fuck girl, I don't know. Take pictures in front of restaurants. Perch, Mastro's, Nobu. Me. I didn't pay for it. Me. Those are fuck girls to me.
Yeah.
What's a fuck girl to you?
All my Instagram pictures are like Cane's, Knott's Berry Farm. I like the most low budget places you can think about.
Affordable.
Dave
I love
and
that.
Buster's.
I love that. I actually have a Dave and Buster's card right now. Loaded.
Hey, period.
$88. And I upped it for the extra $7. I got another 40 points.
But can you win on the claw machine?
Fuck. No, but my son can. Oh, yeah. What's your ideal fuck girl?
I would say the same thing. Like, just men pay for everything. I'm better than everyone else. Don't talk to me. Pick-mishas, you know, pick-mishas? Where it's like sometimes girls, like, they try to put other women down to, like, laugh with the guys or whatever. Or they try to be like, I love sports. Or
That's funny. I've met a couple of those.
I fucking hate it.
Fuck
Like,
yeah, Dodger girl, Dodger babes.
yes, bitch, shut up.
What's a shortstop? I don't know. When you come short and you stop.
I can't. I fucking can't. I can't do it. Just shut up, bitch.
Yeah, you see, and you're like the best of both worlds because you're an attractive woman, but you're not like that. That's cool.
Yeah, I try to
Never
stay
change,
humble.
Stevona.
Try to
Never
stay-
change. I wanted to always
When I
ask
get
you.
that BBL, I'm gonna change.
Damn, that fuck.
So,
right?
so take it all in right now.
No, I'm gonna take it all back. The compliments. How did you get that scar right here?
When I was 3 years old, my mom and dad went to Vegas and they dropped me off at my aunt's house.
No, they dropped you.
No, that would have been a better story. But they dropped me off at, because this story is actually kind of scary. They dropped me off at my aunt's house, and my aunt gave me like a piece of bologna to eat, and they had a German Shepherd, and that German Shepherd would bite everybody. Literally, all my cousins, some of us have matching scars like right here from the dog because we got bit on our lip. But I was like, it's my fault. I was teasing him. I remember being like, ha 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 ha. And he like bit my face when I was 3 years old. And I remember them like, my aunt was like scotch taping me up to take me to the hospital. And it was so bad that I almost lost my eye. I would have had a glass eye if he bit me an inch closer.
Damn.
I would have, like, you know those people that have like one eye moving all around and then the other eye don't move?
Yeah, I know.
That would have been me.
That's crazy. You got to change that story up.
It's too sad, huh?
Yeah, you know better story. You brought all the mood down. We're all like, yeah, fuck boys, fuck girls, fuck them. You're like, I almost died.
Yeah, and then my grandpa went in the backyard and shot the dog. I'm just kidding. That would have been a good story. But that dog, Romo,
Not when
he
the dog
bit all of
dies,
us.
but in that case, I mean, he didn't.
He bit, no, that block, because my aunt, she lives behind us, right? That block, their mailboxes, you know how everybody has their own mailbox at their own house? There's a mailbox all the way at the end of the street for everybody's mail. And the city put that there because Romo bit the mailman.
Holy shit.
So that dog was trouble already. That's why I was fucking with him.
What was the breed? Like
German
Doberman?
Shepherd.
I was going to say something Shepherd, yeah. Wow.
I've been bit by so many dogs. I probably got bit in the face like 5
German
times.
Shepherds are the canines, right?
Yes.
Those are the fucking evilest dogs. Today I was riding on a trail on my bike, and that motherfucker snapped on me, a German
Ooh,
Shepherd.
That's scary.
Well, he was on a leash.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo. And I looked at the guy. I was like, yo.
Damn.
Hold your bitch back. It was a female dog. Keep your bitch on a tight leash.
Yeah, fuck that. It's too crazy. Yeah, I've been bit probably about 5 times in the face by dogs.
What in the actual fuck? Like,
Yeah, you could probably see, if I show you my lip right now, you could probably see the scar.
Yeah. No wonder you don't like fuck boys. You don't like dogs.
I don't fuck with dogs. No, it's because back in the day I used to like try to kiss dogs. Cause I was like my parents like would teach me not to be afraid of animals. So then I like got brave every time I seen an animal, and I would like try to like kiss them, and they would like bite my face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but face card still eats. So been
You're the
chewed up.
you're
Been
the
chewed up
most-
and face card still eats.
You're the most humble, cockiest, easygoing, Knott's Berry Farm going mother. That's
Period.
awesome. That's crazy. Well, we got to change that story up, all right?
I know. What should I say?
You got to say, I was in East LA.
I don't want to give it because then people are gonna start associating me with the chola. I'm trying to get out of like the whole
I
bad
was
girls
walking
club
down the
mentality.
alley, eating hot Cheetos.
No.
And 3 little tortas stepped up to me.
See, I fought a torta.
One of them, yeah. One of them had a Swiss Army knife that she stole from her Tio Chewy. And you know that little drill one?
They're gonna
She
be like, "Bitch, where'd you live? The Bronx?"
put it in my
It's
face.
like a fucking Bronx story.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's I have a 9-year-old boy. I would have fucking.
Yeah,
I
and
would've
your
choked that dog
son's
out.
name is so funny because it like resonates with your name, and it almost gives like you guys have like this romance vibe. Like you guys are such like lover boys and stuff.
He's actually a very sweet kid.
Yeah.
And I'm actually teaching him to be a good son and a good, good to his peers.
I love it.
And show
Whose
respect
idea
where
was
it's
it to name
shown.
him that?
I wanted to name him Romeo Julian, but the mom didn't want to have any association with my name because we weren't together. We were going through shit.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, no, I don't want him to remind me of you every day. I'm like, damn.
Valid. I
Right,
mean, my
valid,
mom had
yeah.
to deal with it. My name's Stevona. My dad's name was Steve. So
Sheesh. Horrible.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. She's like, I like Romeo. I'm like, all right. How about I want him to have one of my names. How about
Mm-hmm.
Romeo Valentino? She's like, yeah, that sounds good. I'm like, cool. Hell yeah. Let's do Romeo Valentino.
it's a cute name.
Yeah. I mean, I
And
like
like even your name sounds like romantic. It sounds like you like have like a rose in your mouth or something. Like I don't know.
it's me. Julian Valentino, the hot Latino, el más fino, with a nice pepino.
Don't fall for the charm, ladies. Don't fall for the charm.
I'm very loyal,
It's all for Instagram.
but when you're not looking, I cheat. Stevona, before we wrap up, is there any questions you'd like to ask me?
God, what made you start stand up?
I mean, besides me being hysterical, fuck that.
Because you were doing
shit.
the DJ first, right? Did you always want to do stand up or?
Yeah, and I did it back when I was 23 years old to 25, and I loved it.
I loved
At the
it.
time, I drank a lot, so I didn't steer away because of that. I strayed away because I let a hater get to me. And
No way.
yeah,
What did they say?
transparency, just like on some "you're not funny" shit, and
It was on a troll on the internet, or was it like someone that you cared about for real?
no, I didn't care about the person, but he was like, I guess, respected in the game, and it got to me.
In what type of game? In the comedian
comedy
game?
game, yeah.
Ah, are they
Yeah.
still around?
Yeah. It got to me, and I was like, oh shit, yeah. And I look back, and I'm like, fuck, that was pretty weak of me. You know, that would never happen again.
Yeah.
Ever. They could suck my penis from behind.
I had a comedian tell me recently that I need to stick to my headliners because they featured for somebody that was headlining, and then next week that headliner asked me if I could feature, and I said yes, and they were so upset. And they told me that I need to stick to my headliners,
What do you mean stick to your headliners?
like not feature for somebody that they're featuring for.
Oh.
Only feature for the people that have asked me.
Say, I'm an independent contractor. I'll feature with whoever the fuck I want.
Isn't that crazy though?
That's fuck
For
them.
another artist to say that. I was like, you want me to say no to an opportunity?
The fuck out of here. That's so weird.
That's weird, huh?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You should have been like, yeah.
Yeah, I did. But that's why I want you to send me that, like, let them.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
let
yeah,
them.
yeah,
Because,
yeah.
I do be having, like, haters in the. But they're dumb haters in, like, the comedy
Yeah.
scene. And I'm always
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm always like, remember last time I was even telling you, I'm like, I'm going to fucking tell them something. And you're like, no, don't let it get to you. And I'm like, okay. But I'm always like, I'm going to fucking tell them something. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, that's good that you're like that. That you have that dog in you,
Yeah.
and you like getting bit by them too. But
It gets me in trouble, though. And
But I
especially
mean-
at this big age.
let it out on stage. All that.
Like,
that-
roast them?
Not roast them. Just kill them with,
Get better. Just get better, huh?
get better, and if they see that it doesn't phase you, and you act like it doesn't, even though it does, just that kills them more. No response is a response. Clip that.
What if they try to be your friend?
What was that?
What if they try to be your friend?
Be chill. Be cool with them.
Yeah.
Just keep it short. Be cool with them. Yeah. Just, you know that they're fake. You know that they're whack.
Mm-hmm.
Be cool with them. Cool. Keep it short. What was that? Okay. Cool. You're on your phone. Whatever. Keep it short
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah.
Keep
I
it
gotta do
short.
that.
But yeah, I got back because I love comedy. I love all angles of I love every aspect of comedy. I love sketch comedy. I love stand-up comedy. I love when comedians use props for comedy. I like Carrot Top's comedy. I like all different types of comedy. I like white comedians, black comedians, Asian comedians. I love all comedy. I just love comedy. And I've always had been humorous since I was a kid. I was always a little class clown growing up, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow, you're a real artist for real.
I love
Like
I-
a real artist for real.
I
Like
just-
sketches, music, entertaining.
and I respect it though. I'm really about it. Like I eat shit, sleep, music, comedy.
What was
and-
your first sketch?
It was with my boys, the Mexican Ways. Shout out to them. I still work with them to this day. And it was on some like it was him and his boy, and they wanted to fuck with me, and my mom protected me. And,
Okay, that's
or
funny.
No, or I don't know what it was, but it was like some 15-second long, 2014. And it did pretty good. And then my first sketch that I shot was with my mom. The Flick of the Wrist song was out, and
Damn.
yeah,
memories.
2015, I believe. And I was like, she was making handmade tortillas. I was like, oh shit, handmade tortillas. Can I try? And she's like, here you go. And I get it, and I do some dumb shit. She's like, give it to me. She slaps me. I fall to the floor. Dumb. And then the look at the Flick of the Wrist song starts to play, and she starts
Yeah.
doing this, and the song's playing. Look at the flick of the wrist. She throws it up in the air behind her back, and then she catches it behind her back, and that's where it ends. and it was 15 seconds long, and it did like 80,000 views and like 200 comments, and I was like, I'm not turning back. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Hell yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And
Well,
then-
thank you for thank you for being my friend. I feel so honored to be your friend.
Stop. You put in the work. I see
do.
you
I
out
feel
there.
so honored to be your friend. I was even
Likewise.
like, I remember when they first booked me on the Laugh Factory in Hollywood, and I was like on the same lineup as you, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Stop.
Yeah, I was like,
You work
oh.
hard though. You work hard.
Thanks.
So
I appreciate that.
any
You do
room-
too.
Thank you.
You're an
And
inspiration.
thank you. Any room you're in, just know that you're supposed to be there.
Thank you.
Don't ever feel like imposter syndrome. Don't ever kill that. Fuck that. You're there
Yeah.
because you deserve it and you put in the work. That was another fun-filled episode of She's Not That Into You. That was the lovely Stevona. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go.
Bye bye.
She's not